Taking the car today for its annual MOT, so hopefully it's gonna pass. I'm gonna ride from the MOT place, the garage. I'm gonna ride up to Forest Flower. My wife's gonna wait in the garage. Hopefully we'll get a good ride out of this today. So I'm gonna cut across from Taff's Well and get over into Forest Flower. Whoop. There's a little cut through from Gwyler to Garth, takes you to Taff's Well, and from there we can get up into Castell Coch and then Forest Flower. This is the River Taff I'm crossing now. All the way along it you can see debris just littered on the sides of the river. So early, the gates are shut for Castell Coch. Alright, here we go. Into the woods. Right. Always a bit sketchy. So that's where I am there. I'm going to be following this up, doing the climb and then the long descent. Got a nice little stream. You can clean your tyres on that. Still pretty gusty. These are probably like 30 mph gusts. But it's not raining, so I can't complain. So yeah, you couldn't ride up that. That's a definite push up. The path is not as muddy as I thought it was going to be, so it's down to sort of coarse grit and aggregate. Little climb stroke descent running alongside the little stream. Pretty wet and muddy. The climb to do here, and then we get ourselves a nice bit of descending. Get on the tip of the saddle, but at the same time move my weight back and forward in keeping with the trail underneath me. Try and take the clearer lines. Oh, get my weight right over the front now, because this is very rocky and steep. Oh, bit more weight on the back wheel. Right, press down on the front, stop that front wheel lift. Keep attacking on the pedals. Alright, steepest bit done. Hear the gusts in the trees above me. Talking of which, we've got one down ahead of us. Yeah. Oh dear. Let's drop the iPhone. GMBN bike fault. Alright, let's do this. Is that a super? That's not a super nice, is it? That's the trouble. That looks more of a nice, I think. Right, let's put the phone back into my pocket. And we'll get a nice descent at the top of this. Whew. Might need to give the lens a wipe. It's quite muddy and wet up here. The tree has come down there. Right, saddle up. And then we'll get into the rooty and muddy section. See, it's not... Okay, is it? Yeah, it's just gone in there now. As you can see, it's pretty muddy. Let's get into this muddy hollow. Oh. Very sketchy. Oh, that is so sketchy. I've never ridden it so slow, but it is so slippery. Oh, the gusts. Okay, the gusts have just picked up. Oh, crunch. I love dogs, particularly dogs that have that much loyalty to their owners. Give a good old bark. Didn't say anything in the weather report about gusts. Okay, don't look bothered. Of course, if I go straight ahead, because that could be incorporated into a little ride, I have to check that. Quite a lot of golf. So I know it's up here somewhere. Didn't think I'd be getting a climb here, but it's looking quite interesting here. Lovely little spot. Ah, there's golf tyres. Oh, that's good. Land Colliery, Gwaelod y Garth. A memorial to the men and boys who died or were injured in the landmine disaster. 1875. They take us from our cradles and they work us to death. Landmine takes its name from land farm. Lan is a common farm name in Glamorgan. So yeah, this is Garth Mountain, look. And then you've got Gwaelod y Garth. So again, on the 6th of December 1875, around 150 miners were underground when an explosion killed 12 men and boys working the brass vein. 4 others died later from their injuries. A lighted pipe had ignited the gas released when old workings were breached. Management had let the pit fall into disrepair. Right, let's get back to the garage. That's why I've come down quite a few times. Watch the video here.
Between this, he said your two near tyres.
Yeah.
Illegal.
Oh, edit that from the video. Yeah. Carry on. I'll turn the camera off. See you on the next one. Whoop.